Oh, hello. Felix, get out from over there. That's better. Hello, everyone. Scotty J here, back again with another episode of Golden Sun: The Lost Age. And we are just in Lumeria. Now, in last episode, we found out the tragic information that Felix's mother has actually passed away while he was taken off by that tidal wave. If you'd like to, during this time, you can always pop over to the graveyard on over here. You can see him by that gravestone earlier. You don't really want to talk to him. I mean, you can talk to him, but he's pretty focused right now, so we're going to leave him be. However, let us head up on this way. We were told to go visit a man named Lumpa. Which is quite curious. Hit that door. Are you kids Pierce's traveling companions? The door is broken, I'm afraid. But I opened up a window just above. Sorry about this, but you'll have to climb through there. Slick. Alright, well, we shall do that. Now, if for some reason you gave Piers lash and you didn't have that rope set up, and you weren't able to lash up, then Lunpa over there would help you get through. Just one of those weird, so you don't screw up things. Oh, and we actually have to go down right here. Let's walk in. There he is. Honestly, I'm amazed that anyone could travel so far across the world in this age. Say, Piers isn't with you. Why not? His mother passed away. He's gone to visit her grave. Oh, of course, his mother. He loved her dearly. A terrible loss. Oh, it must be hard on him. Well, Piers may not be here, but we still have much to discuss. If Piers brought you, you must be working to break the seal on alchemy, right? Yeah. Ah, Piers has done quite well in finding you, then. What mission could good King Hydros have assigned to Piers? What? Piers has told you nothing of his mission? Correct. Really? Yep. Ah, so you actually have nothing at all to do with alchemy? Our parents were kidnapped by the Fire Clan, far to the north. We're only firing the lighthouse beacons to gain their freedom. Now, I don't remember if this point has actually been fully addressed yet, but Saros and Minardi had saved everyone, I believe. So not just Felix, but also Jenna and Felix's parents, along with, I believe, Kyle, Isaac's dad's with them too. But I don't think they've ever flat out really said it until now. Just hinted at it. Anyway, sorry, back to the talk. King Hydros told me that the Venus and Mercury have been ignited once again. Was that your doing? Yep, that was us. I'm afraid I know nothing of any Northern Fire Clan. But that doesn't explain you, sir. You're clearly not related to these two. What are your goals? Crane joined us on this quest on behalf of Lord Bobby of Tolby. Bobby? I only know of one man named Bobby, but it couldn't. Master Lumpa, the Bobby we speak of is the same man you knew long ago. Ha! Ah, so he's still out there, living in the outside world. Well, that might not be the most accurate way of putting it. Most accurate? My, you certainly have an odd way of turning a phrase. He was living, yes, until very recently, that is. Ah, so Bobby passed away. Ah, but only recently, you say. He finally ran out of his mythic droughts. His spirit began to wane. And then, I no longer know anyone on the outside world. But aren't you Lunpa, the righteous thief? I was called that once, long, long ago. Why do you ask? I bet there's at least one person in the outside world whom you still know. Oh, who would that be? There's a town called Lunpa in northern Angra. A man named Dumpa lives there. I settled that village, and Dumpa, he is my son. Now your grandson, Dadumpa, rules over your village. Rules? Ah, rules is an ill-sounding word. But it's an accurate one. Lumpa. Dadumpa is an evil thief, who has caused much trouble at Angra. And then there's Don Papa. What? What about him? What has become of my son? How could he permit such a thing to happen? Master Lumpa, don't you have any idea how old Dumpa is? He is as I am, an old man. He may be even older than I am. If this news outrages you, why don't you go and set Dadumpa straight? Oh, if only I could. Is this the only reason we're here, to bring news to the outside world? No, we have other things to discuss. Yes, I am sorry. We got sidetracked. We have much more to discuss. But before we begin, there's one thing I must say. You don't mind, do you, Felix? Nah, go for it, Kraden. I knew you'd agree. I've discussed this with none but Felix, but I have my own reasons for this quest. What do you mean? Only that I have my own reasons for wanting to see the beacons lit again. Why are you telling us all this now? Because I feel this quest is deeply linked to Lumeria. I thought it odd that Lord Bobby should order me to research alchemy. Hey, wait a minute. Is this what you promised to tell us once we reach Lumeria? Yes, may I continue? Long ago, before alchemy's power was sealed, there were many civilizations as advanced and cultivated as Lumeria. At the moment that alchemy was sealed away, most of those civilizations began to wane, until eventually they vanished. I have formed certain theories now suggesting that this may be related to the seal on alchemy. Oh, Lumpa's reacted. Let me get this straight. You felt you couldn't tell us this until we were in Lumeria? You only wanted to come to Lumeria to test your theories and see if they were true? But even if everything you said is true, what does it all mean? If your theories are correct, the world itself will wane and vanish, won't it, Kraden? Piers never spoke to this to you, did he? Nope, not at all. So if you came to this theory on your own, you are indeed a wise scholar. We would do well to trust you. Oh, what do you mean? King Hydros and I, as well as others in Lumeria, hold the same beliefs that you do, Kraden. You do? Civilizations thrive by building upon the knowledge of the past. Knowledge gained in one generation should be taken even further by the next. Thus, knowledge and learning continue to grow. This is the natural course of civilization. But where is the world today? The great civilizations of old have all but withered and vanished. We are all isolated and alone. You've encountered many cultures in your travels. Are any of them capable of building the great sanctums and lighthouses you have seen? No, not at all. No, they are not. But this is not the only sign of the decay that you have theorized. I think it is best if you hear the rest directly from His Majesty, King Hydros. Yes, Kraden, we shall go visit the king. But King Hydros is in council with Lord Consaverado. We might not be allowed in. Oh, boo hiss. Consaverado, that fool, he refuses to acknowledge what he can see with his own eyes. I will meet with the king and press our evidence upon Consaverado. Come with me. Ah, this door! Stupid door! Ah! Pah! At last you are open! To the king's chambers! Lumpa ought to be as old as Lord Bobby was, but he has so much energy. He's got fire in him. I do wish I could afford more about Lord Bobby, though. But come, Felix, to the king's palace we go. Yeah, let's go. Everyone just sequentially head nod. Well, sweet. That was Lumpa. Let's go head off to the king's palace. Hey, dog. Hey. I don't know why. I love, like, indoor moats as a palace look. It looks so neat to me. So I won't spend too much time exploring the palace. Let us head on up to the king's chambers. You're Lord Felix, correct? Yeah, that's me. Oh, cool. Hey, here we are. It would seem the warriors of which you have spoke of have arrived. So it would, your highness. I shall call them to us immediately. There is no need, Lunpa. Let us go to them. Hydros, would you see me dishonored thus? They ought to present themselves to us. I do not go to present myself to them, Consaverado. I'm merely going to where they are. I have something that I wish to show everyone. Regardless of your reasons, sire, I will not go to them. Do as you will, Consaverado. However, we shall go. Hi, everybody. I've heard of your arrival. It is quite remarkable that you were able to reach Lumeria. Welcome. Allow me to introduce my companions. This is Sheba. Hello. Jenna. Hi. Felix. And Kraden. Hello. Kraden is the one who told me of the outside world civilizations, of their condition. Ah, Kraden, Lunpa describes you as a remarkable scholar. Your research impresses us. Oh, thank you, Your Highness. Your theories are correct. Our world is now on a path to destruction. And who decided this? You, Hydros? Some civilizations have vanished, surely, but that is the way of the outside world. Look around you. Lumeria remains unchanged. Don't delude yourself. Lumeria has been in a slow decline for ages now. Oh, but that can wait. My most trusted scholars have reached this conclusion after extensive research. I sent peers to confirm this for me. So you admit it, Hydros. You violated the directive of the Senate. You used the tidal wave as your chance to send peers away, despite our commands. You are incorrect. The tidal wave carried me away by chance alone. Consaverado, you must know the tidal wave was caused by Poseidon's return. Oh, interesting. Only a fool would have chosen to send a man to see if he knew that this would have happened. What was it that you intended to have peers confirm? Oh, look at that. This map shows the ancient world, where Lumeria still traded with people on the many continents. Oh, it was a great age, a time when the world shined brightly. Snap. And this is the map that Lunpa had with him when he arrived in Lumeria 150 years ago. I used this map to sail around the world. It is quite accurate. Incredible. You understand, Kraden? What do you understand? Well, unless my eyes deceive me, the continents have shrunk since the Golden Age. That's insane. It's not insane, it's true. Perhaps this will make the points more clearly. Look at these two maps side by side. And by side by side, I mean Wabois, 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 Poupois. There is no mistaking it. The continents on Lumpa's maps are clearly smaller. Lies! It is nothing but lies! What do you hope to gain by foisting these lies upon our people? You know well that I hope to gain nothing more than the truth, Consaverado. Who do you expect will believe such nonsense? If you do not believe the evidence before your eyes, then what do you believe? Do you believe the Lumarian map to be accurate to this day? Tell me, peers, you were able to investigate this matter, were you not? Thanks to Felix and my companions, I was able to travel much of the Eastern Sea. And what did you find? I found in truth that Lumpa's map is the more accurate of the two. However, the world seems even smaller now that it even appears on Lumpa's map. What are you saying? Time itself has stopped. Think of Weyard as a living being, possessing its own life force. The four elements are the nourishment needed to sustain this being. Kraden, this is exactly what King Hydros himself has said to me. Ever since alchemy was sealed away, the world has been cut off from its nourishment. It has gone into a state akin to hibernation. By using less energy, Weyard prolongs its life. Yet, when hibernating, the being has only stopped its own clock, not the flow of time around it. When a bear sleeps through the winter, it only needs the spring to come. When it awakens, it can nourish its weakened body again. But if the spring never comes, the bear will eventually die. Weyard is wasting away, its continent shrinking, because its spring has never come. Hydros, how can you make such outrageous claims? The world is not alive. Tell me, Consaverado, why do you think Poseidon has returned? Do you have the answer, Hydros? The elemental lighthouses. Felix and his companions have lit the beacons of both Mercury and Venus. What? Do you have any idea what will happen if you set this evil loose upon the world again? I don't actually, no, sorry. When the 4 beacons are fired, alchemy will be released, our own world destroyed. My lord, you cannot possibly intend for these people to light the remaining beacons. I do indeed, Consalverado. I also fear the possibility that alchemy will destroy the world. But I cannot stand by, knowing as I do that the world will wither and die if we do not act. This is madness, Hydros. Does the threat of alchemy mean so little to you? Would you put the world in even greater danger just to satisfy your theories? With only 2 of the beacons lit, I assume you intend to send Piers out again. I will go, Lord Consalverado. Felix has need of my power. Then go, Piers. But if you do, say farewell, for you shall never be able to return. You will be banished from Lumeria forever. You know our laws. Are you prepared for the outcome? I myself am disgusted by the whole matter. I will take my leave of you, Hydros. Huh? Let me through. But I warn you, I will not permit you to go through with this madness. I'm gonna go talk to my boys in the house. Even the guard's like, man, this guy. What will you do, Your Highness? Oh, I knew this outcome was inevitable. But I could not sit silent while our world drifted down the path of its destruction. I want you to light the remaining beacons before you return. That's what we intend to do, however we cannot leave the Eastern Sea. I have already heard this problem from Piers. Oh, just makes a chest appear out of the ground. It is something I found by accident in some ruins back in my days as a thief. I'm not sure what it is, but it seems to contain some powerful synergy. Seems to? You are not certain? It is a synergy that we Lumarians are unable to use. I understand you travel with many different kinds of adepts, do you not, Felix? I do. If we include Piers in our numbers, we have 1 adept for each of the 4 elements. Then at least one of you should be able to use the synergy that this contains. King Hydros believes the item can only be used by those who wield synergy of the earth. If I'm not mistaken, it is a powerful synergy we call Grind. If you master this synergy, the reefs that block your way shall pose no trouble anymore. With Grind, you should be able to create a path which you can sail to the Western Sea. Woohoo, the Western Sea! Go, brave adepts! By your hands, may the remaining lighthouses burn bright once more. Back to my chair. That synergy is quite powerful. It can only be trusted to a very few people. That is, His Highness has given it to you should illustrate how great his expectations are. I have no doubt that your journey will be fraught with ever-increasing danger, but we are counting on you, Felix. Alright. Hey, Piers. Hey, guys. Bye, Lunpa. Alright, let's go open that chest up. We got the grindstone, and we handed it to Jenna. Sweet, let us quick tweak that. Oh yeah, so this hard nut can go over to Piers. Hello, Piers. We shall... Where's that side crystal right now? Sheebs has it. Mist potion can go to... Sheebs also has it. Cool, alright. Well, let's grab that grindstone then, shall we? Haha. Here, please. Slick. Now Felix's grind. Anything else we'd like to say to you guys real quick? Do not listen to Consalverado. He would let the world wither and die. Go, brave adepts. By your hands, may the remaining lighthouses burn bright once more. My people may not desire change, but I cannot let that stop me. I do this not for myself, but for all who have yet to be born throughout Weyard. Hey, Lunpa. You must sail the Western Sea. Do not worry about Lumeria, and light the beacons. Consalverado lacks the conviction to discuss these matters with the people of Lumeria. His Majesty has come to this decision on his own, without the counsel of his advisors. This is why I must remain by his side and support his decision. Alright, but what's up here? I want to see. Hey! Oh, is it just the roof? Oh, it's his room. We sneaking now. Look at that roof. Oh, there's this guy up here. That's cool. Such an interesting castle. Anyway, so yeah, that is the big thought. Weyard is considered to be dying currently, because the alchemy has been sealed away. Anyway, neat little touch. I like all that. Let's head on out then, shall we? Ooh. Now, there are actually a couple points here that we need to use Scoop to find some hidden items. Oh, no. Not there, though. I think the big hint I remember is wherever those butterflies are at, you can find a little spot to scoop. Ha-ha! Yeah, we got a dog bone! Hey, buddy, you want a dog bone? Okay. Can I read your mind? No, read mind. Huh. Alright. No dog bone for you then, homie. Right here, we shall scoop. Nah, rats. Alright. Yeah, neat town, that Lumeria. I kinda dig it. Just very, very interesting. Oh, hey, dog. Oh, no, you were a chicken, weren't you? You are a chicken. Goodness, my ability to recognize animals is waning in my old age. Hey, there we go. Rusted sword. That's what I wanted. Slick. Alright, that's all I think we need to do. So let us head on back to the boat. Oh, I might as well get these while we're here. Just because they're right on the way, you see. Scooping. Anything of note? Nothing of note. And scooping. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, we got a lucky medal. Okay, well, since we got lucky medals, let's do a couple of these, shall we? Let's play some games real quick. Haha. We shall throw a lucky medal. See what we can get with our 4 lucky medals. Oh, are we gonna do it? Okay, we are. I think that's the first outside ring. Let's see what we got, shall we? We got the Minerva helm. That's cool. All right, let's go again. Lucky medals. Ahoy! Go, Felix, go. Oh no! Okay, 4th outside ring. What do we get for that? We got we got some crafted gloves. We'll give those to Jenna as well. All right, that's 2 more lucky medals. Let's bingo machine, go! Haha! Yarg! Oh! Yay! In the middle! What do we get for being in the middle? Present to me your prize. Hey! We got the Hestia blade. Sweet. Alright, 1 more medal. 1 more medal. Let's go again. Throw. Oh, we dodged him. We dodged him. We dodged him. Oh, we're in the middle again. Let's go. Alright, and our final item is... Hey! Empress armor. Sick. Alright, well, let's see who can use that, shall we? So we got, first, this Minerva helm. Here's your PP. Nice. So that is 8 points up for Felix. Or, that is 16 points up for Pierce. Let's go here with the Minerva helm. We got these crafted gloves. We'll give these to... Oh, let's give them to Felix. He needs them the most, it looks like. We'll send off his regular gloves. Is he even wearing gloves? Who has gloves? Here, we'll send the rusted sword over. Sweet. Oh, is the shield he replaces. Okay, cool. Gloves and a shield, like, taking the same item slot, like, not confuses me, but it's like, oh, okay. Anyway, now we have the Everest armor. Nice. That can go to Felix for 6, or Pierce for more than 6. And then finally, Sheba with the Hestia blade. Who's that going to? Wow, that is quite the increase. That's quite the increase for both of them. Okay. We'll give it to Felix. Oh, no, well, yeah, for the shield is fine. And then we will give the lightning sword over to Pierce. That'll up him a little bit. Sick. All right, then. Now, I don't believe there's actually a shop in Lumeria, which is odd to think about. Let's heal. Hey, sweet. We shall be on our way officially. Back to the boat. Haha. Oh, and here we are. Back to the ship. Kraden will let us go. Alright, Kraden, let's go. Felix, are we setting out now? Yes. Then to sea we go. Moving on out. Pierce? Yes, Sheba, what is it? There's something I've been meaning to ask you. Something I have to ask you. Well, then ask me, Sheba. You and I look roughly the same age, but how old are you really? This is not... Is that your question, Sheba? Oh, it's not important. It is to me. If you're so much older than us, then we're afraid we've not shown you the proper respect. She's got a point. Oh, don't worry about such things. Please, treat me as you have all along. No, that won't do. You have to tell us. What? Oh, come now. This is silly. No, Piers. Tell me. You're afraid you haven't shown me the proper respect, and yet you make demands of me? Come on, Piers. You can tell us. How old are you really? This has nothing to do with respect. You just want to know how old I am, don't you? I knew it. Come on, Felix. Can't you get them off my back? ... Oh, you're in on this too, aren't you, Felix? I've had it with your conspiracies. I will not tell you. Alright. So as fun as that was, we actually have a quick little bit we need to do back here. Just Kraden getting involved. Alright. Here's our grind rock. So this is what we'll be looking for. And we can now grind them away. Get them out of here. Excellent, excellent. Ba-do-do-do-do-do. Now, I believe we just have to head south. And we... Oh, not quite south. There is an old Lumeria that we are looking for. Hey, there we go. There's the boats. Yes, yes. Excellent. Let's go check it out, shall we? Ha-ha. Hoo-hoo. So, dock is the exact same, though we can't go anywhere due to these pillars, so we head on down, and we are in ancient Lumeria, an abandoned form of Lumeria, which is too bad. So there really isn't too much to do here, as you can see. Pretty much cut off, just weirdly a flooded Lumeria. I don't ever think they go into why it's flooded, but if we use Cyclone right here, we can catch a little buddy. Whoa, it's a Djinn. He's a-running. He's a-running for it. And now he's at a Mercury Lighthouse Tower. So if we use Tremor right here. There he is. Hey, buddy. Now, he actually doesn't fight us, believe it or not. He just joins our paws. Yay! Thanks, homie. He found the Mercury Djinn. Rhyme. Alright, now then, I believe if we give this to Piers... Does he class up with this? Yes, he gets a little bit of a boost. Sweet. Though, if I give it to Sheebs... Yes, there we go. Sheebs is the one who will increase with that one. So it's what, 6? Yes, so 7 Djinn. Yeah, so Sheebs is ready to go as a Sage. Let's check that synergy for the fun of it. Nothing new there, but I believe on the status screen we can see Wishwell, Cyclone, Reveal, Prism, Hail Prism, Shine Prism, Back Bind. Okay, so it looks like it's just a stat up. No new synergies were gained. How well. Let's head on back to the boat, and we'll get on out of Lumeria. Woohoo! Alright, Kraden returns to the wheel. Thanks, Kraden. Felix, are we setting off now? Yeah. Then to sea we go. Alright. Let's go. Alright then. Wa-da-da-da-do. So nice and peaceful over here. So did you guys like Lumeria? The hidden village, still blessed by alchemy? Kinda? Kinda. I don't know, it's not... I enjoy it. I find the fountain fun, and I like that like it's also got one, like how Tolby had one, which is neat. Alright, oop. So to get on out of here, as you can see, there's grind rocks, so we just need to chomp at this one. And we can be on our merry way. Yug 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 rog. But yeah, I like the similarities that you see that Tolby had from Lumeria. I think that's kind of neat. Other than that, there really just isn't a ton to it. But it's, you know, it's neat to see. Anyway, Now that we have grind, we can actually finally head to the western side of the map. Ho ho ho! So once we head on out of the Sea of Time, we'll start heading that way. Whee! And away we go! And we're out. Awesome, awesome. So now, if I'm remembering correctly, we have to head to the Gondwan Cliffs. And we'll be able to shred right through that. But I do also want to stop at Sunshine's place. So I think I might do that on my own time. Head over to Yalom. And then I'll meet you guys at the cliffs to start our next episode. So cool. Anyway, thanks for hanging out today, guys. This is Scotty J signing off. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye! Yeah, yeah.